All right, hey everybody, welcome to another Power Lead System Hangout. My name is Jeff Mills and I'm here with Neil Guest. And today we're going to take you on a little bit of a journey and we're going to do a training. And what we're going to do today, it's going to be kind of hard for me to do this, but we're actually going to take you inside of an enigma, inside of a riddle. Now what that means is we're actually going to teach you some things today about how to do your own Google Hangout while at the same time doing a Google Hangout. That's right. So how does that work? So what we're going to do today is we're going to walk you through the process of what we do every single week to present the Power Lead System to people. And every once in a while I'm going to do a little time out, and we're going to step back and we're going to break down exactly what I just did. So you guys should be taking notes today, and you're going to learn a lot about just how I do a Google Hangout presentation and how you guys can do Google Hangout presentations to present your personal opportunity, your product, your coaching, your whatever it is you're trying to market on the internet using the Power Lead system. We're going to kind of show you behind the scenes at the same time, explain what the Power Lead system can do. So you guys ready to have some fun? Neil, are you ready to have some fun?
Jeff, just following your lead. I'm ready.
Neil has no idea what I'm about to do. I told him tonight, I said, Neil, just follow my lead because we're going to go on a fun ride. And so, to be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't even know if I know what I'm going to do. We're just going to have some fun on this. So, here's what you write down. Whenever you're going to do a presentation on a Google Hangout, there's about 4 things you want to make sure you hit every single time you do a presentation. The first thing is your introduction. Just write that down, intro. You're going to talk about who you are and just give yourself a little bit of credibility. Just you don't have to go like 5, 10, 20 minutes into the sob story of like, I was born and my family was poor and then my dog died and then my sister got hit by a truck. Don't go into this crazy sob story. Just get right to the point and give yourself real simple credibility. Hey guys, this is Jeff Mills. Welcome to the Google Hangout. And in case you don't know me or haven't heard me before, I'm a 7-figure earner, built downlines in the thousands in my different network marketing opportunities over the last several years. And today I'm going to share with you an amazing platform, an amazing system that's going to show you how to build websites, do Google Hangouts, autoresponders, and some amazing things that's going to help you make more money and less time with your business. Time out. Neil, break it down. What did I just do there?
Well, you welcomed everybody, so that was good. You let them know who you were and what they're going to be experiencing and learning in the Hangout. I guess that's good.
What was the credit I gave myself? What did I say about myself?
You said that you were a 7-figure earner in the industry, that you've built downlines before, and
how many downlines did I say I built? In the thousands. I said I built downlines in the thousands.
Yeah.
So all I had to do, you guys, was just give a little bit of credibility. A $1 million earner is certainly huge credibility. Thousands of people in a downline is another huge part of credibility. So the question for you, Neil, is what if you haven't made $1 million? What if you've only built a downline of a couple people? How do you get instant credibility with the people that you're going to do a hangout for?
Working from home, the fact you're doing a hangout, the fact you're going to be teaching.
Man, you're good. That's some good stuff right there. So yeah, so you can say I'm working from home, or what you always want to strive to is what your goal is. So if you don't have the story, if you don't have the backstory, you don't have the downline, you don't have the income story yet, here's what you say. I'm excited to be on my way to working at home full time. And that's my goal. And tonight I'm going to show you guys how you can achieve your goals. Maybe it's working from home as well. That's one way you can transition that. Another way you can do it is you can say, I am on my way to becoming a 5-figure a month earner in my business. Now, did I say I'm a 5-figure a month earner, Neil?
Nope.
What did I say?
On your way.
I'm on my way. We're always on our way. That's the key, guys. We are always on our way to becoming a 4-figure income earner, a 5-figure income earner, a 6-figure income earner. We're on our way to building a huge group, a huge downline, and we would love for you to be a part of that. So do you see how these things can bring you credibility? You're not lying. You're not misrepresenting your company. You're not misrepresenting any laws by telling falsehoods about yourself and giving any income promises, because you're always on your way to something big. So that's the first part, the intro. The next part you're going to go into, I'll give you the next part. I'm going to give them all to you. So your next thing you're going to go into is product, actually company. You're going to go into the background of the company you represent. So write down company background. And then the next thing you're going to do after company background, and we'll model this, we'll actually go through it, is you're going to do the product. And you're going to talk all about the product that you're going to be representing from your company. Company product, and then I would do compensation plan. If you have a compensation plan that represents your opportunity, the company you're representing, or if you're selling a product that has an affiliate program attached to it. And then the fourth thing you want to do is any kind of testimonials, any people you can bring in to the Google Hangout, any members on your team, or upline members, cross-line, sideline, diagonal line, whatever kind of people you can bring in who have credibility that can back up what you're talking about. You want those people to be in your Hangout with you on video, ready to go, so they can back up everything you just said. And then the fifth thing, number 5, which is the most important part of your Hangout, that's the call to action. Here's what to do next. Okay? That is so important because so many people will present the program, present their product, their company, the compensation plan. They have great testimonials and say, so guys, that's it. Thanks for joining us on our Hangout. And they forget to tell people what to do, or they're scared to tell people what to do. So now that you've heard these 5 things, I'll review them for you a little bit. It's actually 6. Introduction, then you've got the company, then you've got the product, then you've got testimonials, then the company, product, compensation plan, then testimonials, and number 5, here's what to do next. Okay? So that's really simple, the outline for every Google Hangout that you want to do when you're going to present a business opportunity, a program to people out there. So let's go with it, Neil. Let's go first with what we're going to do with the Power Lead System, and we're going to talk about the company first. So the Power Lead System is a company that's been in existence for actually about 18, 19 years. They started building websites for people who wanted to build their teams and then give those teams these replicated websites that had lead capture pages, autoresponder follow-up messages on them. They wanted to be able to give these people video presentations where you can have a video tell the story of your business opportunity, because video is a very powerful way to explain a message, as well as sales letters, content, unlimited lead capture pages, unlimited pages that people can control themselves, or just simply use the already pre-made, custom-made websites that these people, the company Power Lead System, would give people. So Neil, what did the Power Lead System, which is otherwise known as Priceless Possibilities, what would they charge people to make these types of systems for people in the past?
They would charge anywhere from $15,000 to $18,000, and people would gladly pay it because it provided an incredible marketing system for the entire distributor base of a particular company or downline.
Now, for this particular opportunity of the Power Lead System, who are the main principals behind this platform?
Well, you mean Michael Price, myself? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, is that what's going on here?
Well, yeah, I mean, the Priceless Possibilities was created by Michael Price back in '96, and like you said, ever since then they've been doing the custom marketing systems for companies and distributors. And I started working with Michael about 7 or 8 years ago, built 5 custom systems for different network marketing companies, and talking with you and getting some inspiration, we started going through the idea of creating an income stream for this very platform. So that's basically how Power Lead System came to be. We named it, we packaged it, we overhauled basically the entire system with new lead capture pages, sales pages, everything, and created a way for people to get in for next to nothing and earn an income by referring other people to the platform. So that's kind of the history behind it.
So we always want to use, when we're marketing online, there's a cost to that. There's always going to be a cost to using tools, services when you're marketing online. For example, many people pay a hosting fee to a website. If they're going to put a WordPress website up on a hosting account they have, they're going to have to pay a monthly fee for that hosting account. If I'm going to go get an autoresponder service from a company like GetResponse AWeber, or any other autoresponder company out there, I'm going to pay a monthly fee to own that privilege to use those tools. The Power Lead system said, hey, let's just take all these tools that are everywhere that people, what I call Frankenstein, a little bit over here, a little bit over there, you have this page, this kind of system, and decided to put all that stuff under one roof so you could use it all in one house. Makes it real easy and makes it super affordable, because the people can use Power Lead System for basically $30 a month is all it costs to become a Power Lead System member. And if you look at what you're paying for AWeber, if you look at what you're paying for your hosting accounts, if you look at what you're paying for other services to host and pay for your bandwidth, it's very expensive. And Neil, you've added up some of these fees and expenses doing kind of a just all the things that people got to have these tools for a business. And what are some of the numbers you came up with?
If you were to go out and grab like the sales funnel duplicator program that we have, the autoresponder, the video postcards that we give you, all of these tools separately are going to run around $270, $280 a month.
Okay, so we're actually saving people a huge amount of money. So for just $30 a month, and it actually doesn't cost you anything to check it out. You can try it out for free, 7-day free trial with our platform, and you can get into the platform. You build some pages in it, and just really kick the tires, because we want you to like feel comfortable before you spend any money. So we allow you to come into our system at zero cost, check it out, and if you like what you see here, it's just $30 a month. And we have an opportunity that we'll talk about in just a few minutes where you can actually make money sharing these tools with other people. So I was talking about that a few minutes ago, saying, with all these tools that we use to do our businesses, it'd be great if we could share those tools with other people to help them in their businesses, and as a commission to share something with Neil, and Neil says, it looks great, I want to join that. I get paid a commission, and we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But what I want to talk about next is some of the products that the Power Lead System has. Okay, so time out. So what we just did there is we introduced you to the company. And Neil gave a little bit of background to himself, his partner, Michael Price, Price's Possibilities. He gave some credibility for how long the company's been in place for. He named off a lot of the products and a lot of the features and the benefits of what these products can do for people. And so now people are going to be excited to know, oh, tell me more about these products, because he didn't really say what these products do. He mentioned, the lead capture pages, autoresponders, Google Hangouts, video postcards, a lot of these things. Now people are wondering in their mind, like, wow, like what do these things do? How can I use these tools to help me build my business? So we've got people on the hook at this point. At this point in the presentation, they're thinking, oh, cool, these are definitely some tools that I need to use. And we also did a price comparison. Do you see how we did that? We compared the price of what people are paying for other tools. They have the Frankenstein type of a system where they got an autoresponder here, a WordPress blog over there, and some other stuff over here, and a lead capture page system over there. And they're paying, Neil said, anywhere from $275, $280 or higher just a month just to have all these tools. And we compared that to Power Lead System and said, hey, it's $30 a month. As a matter of fact, what we did is we took the price objection away. And the way we took the price objection away is we said, as a matter of fact, you can actually get in the Power Lead System for $0. It's free. Check it out for 7 days. Do a 7-day trial. And if you like what you see, you can stay a member and carry on for $30 a month. Any comments about that, Neil? Any impressions or feedback on that?
No, I think it was good. I mean, the price comparison is important because everybody wants to save money. And kind of whetting people's appetite for the product and what we have is good anticipation, for the next segment.
Okay, so let's jump into the next segment then, guys. So the next segment we're going to go into is the product segment, where you're going to feature a lot of your products. You're going to highlight your products, and when you're doing a Google Hangout, the good thing is you don't have to just look at our ugly faces all the time. You can actually do a screen share, and Neil's going to be taking you guys through a screen share, and you can just go ahead and pull it up here, Neil. I'll call you out in a second, but he's going to bring up some pages he's going to show you guys that show you some of the products that the Power Lead System offers people, and he's also going to just talk about the benefits of using these products and what it can do to help you and your business. So the Power Lead System, as we talked about, is a platform that gives you lead capture pages. It gives you sales pages. It gives you video sales pages. It gives you unlimited Google Hangouts like we're doing right now. You can have your own Hangout page like this and do your own presentations. It gives you video postcards. It gives you unlimited autoresponder messages. I probably said that. I'm probably repeating myself. It gives you a lot of different tools that make your business a lot easier all in one house. And what I like to tell you about marketing is most of you who are practicing multi-level marketing, direct sales, network marketing, your company will give you a company-based website. The company website usually sucks. It sucks really bad on conversion. For example, I would never just send a prospect to my main company because it will never convert them. They'll go to that website, they'll read about my company, and they'll be like, that's great, and they'll leave. Why? Because that company is just more of a brochure. It's a brochure-style website to give people information about the company and the product, the compensation plan, but it never has a strong call to action because for some reason network marketing companies don't think direct response. They just think give information, that's what people want. So because of these problems with most of these multi-level marketing companies, we have to create what's called a funnel system or a funneling system. Where we bring people in through a lead capture page and we build a list, which is very important. And then number two, we funnel them through a process of getting more information. So we take them to a video after they opt in, and that video maybe introduces them to the product. And maybe you just do a little bit of a little piece. Maybe video number one is just a 5-minute video with a button underneath it to join, and that's it. And then the next day, your autoresponder message comes back and reminds them to check out the next piece of the puzzle, the compensation plan. And now you got a 5 or 6 minute video about the compensation plan. And so you're drip feeding, you're dripping on your prospects in little bite-sized quantities, information about you and your company, your compensation plans, your products, in a way that it follows up automatically, delivers information automatically, so you're not having to do that work yourself. And that's a big part of automation and living what I would call a laptop entrepreneur lifestyle where you have some freedom, because I certainly don't want a job picking up the phone, dialing people, and explaining my business opportunity to people. Every single person I talk to, I have to go through the company, the product, the compensation plan, social proof. Doing that myself with every single lead, that sucks, and it doesn't work because it's not duplicatable. So when you have a system and a platform like this, it does all that work for you. Now, if you want to get more beefy with your presentations, you certainly can. When Neil and I built a platform for one of the companies that I was working with last year, we had like a 22-minute long video after the squeeze page. They opted in, and they got everything. They got the company, the product, the compensation plan. It was all in one presentation. But then we had some other supplemental videos that can just go to right from that video, and it just funneled them through. They got information, they clicked next, they went to the next page, and they read and learned more and watched a video about more things. They could click next and get to the next step, and it just kept going next, next, next until it was buy, join. And they got all the information they needed to know about our company, the product, the compensation plan. It was all given to them in a form of video. And then it just made sense. Like, wow, I got to do this. I want to join this. This looks exciting. I can save money. I can get this great service. And so people did that hands-free. I was seeing people join my business without me ever having to talk to them. Is this a true story, Neil, or am I lying to people?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, we had a great system that we put together, and it was great because it's a great feeling to have someone actually go through your funnel and then never speak to them, and they actually sign up for your product or service. That's what this is all about.
Right. So that's what the Power Lead system could do for you guys. It allows you to build an entire platform of customizing it exactly for your business for you. And then one of the hugest benefits is then I can share what I built with my team, so they have the exact same tools that I'm using, and they can use it to build their business with share codes. It's really powerful. So Neil, why don't you walk us through, why don't you go ahead and get your screen share going and walk us through some of the features, the benefits of these features for people using the Power Lead system.
Well, what I love about getting started, even if you're a beginner, we got a nice big green easy button, and we're going to give you some funnels that we've already created to help you promote the Power Lead system. Everything's all set up, ready to go, the links and everything. If you want to promote your own company, we allow you to paste your company website URL right here, and this funnel will automatically promote your company right from the start without you setting up or doing anything. That's the first thing. I think people love that. They love the simplicity. But, you know, jumping in, going to a section called websites, we're going to give you lead capture pages that are already designed, they're already made, that you can plug into and start using immediately for your company.
Now, what are these based off? What are these based off of, Neil? Did you just come up with these concepts randomly, or did you kind of study successful sites to really model what's working out there?
I always study what's working in the industry. So these are great sites because these beautiful background pictures, they really are working. They do a great job of just making your prospect feel at ease and getting them to opt in. But what's great about these is the fact that you can edit these in seconds. You can swap the background pic, the headline, anything that you want to do.
If I want to make it just an email capture only without a first name or phone number, can I do that?
If you'll notice, every one of these selections gives you the option to ask for their name and email, email only, or email, name, and phone with just one click. So absolutely yes.
I like how you did that. I think I gave you that suggestion many years ago.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a simple design, Jeff, but, you know, believe it or not, these simple designs are some of the highest converting lead capture pages there are.
Ugly sells, doesn't it?
I mean, it's amazing how some of these pages are going to convert when you think, oh man, this is way more beautiful. It's got to convert better. But you know, believe it or not, some of the simpler ones convert the best. We've got another version here where the opt-in forms come up after you click on the button. We've got full motion video background lead capture pages where you can actually take any video from YouTube and with a click put any video from YouTube behind your lead capture page. So a lot of great stuff there.
Tell us about the Google Hangout feature and how you can do Hangouts with this.
In the very section that we're in right now, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll notice we've got this page right here called PLS Hangouts. And watch this. You're going to see us here from just a second ago. See that?
Wow. See, we are in a riddle within a riddle right there.
Oh, yeah. Because, see, every week what happens is I go in to the main platform and I change the YouTube code because all a Hangout is a YouTube code. That's it. I go into the source code and change the YouTube code. So when you use this Hangout page to send to your prospects, all the links link to you, but it's a live Hangout. So we're going to do a live Hangout for your prospects. You just send this page to your prospects. They're going to see a live Hangout, and they click to get started, and you're going to get credit.
Now, how would they do this if they wanted to have their own Hangout to present their own opportunity? It's real easy. We have to copy that page, right?
Yeah, all you do, just scroll up here, and right here it just says click here to make a copy. So you're just going to click right there, and then you're going to scroll down and choose the page you want to copy. It doesn't have to be a Hangout page that you're copying. I can copy any sales page and turn it into a beautiful Hangout page, but for simplicity, let's just copy the Hangout page, okay? So I just clicked right there to copy, and now I'm going to click Make Me a Copy. You're going to name it whatever you want in the title tag. You just put right there. But let's jump over to, first of all, Edit Background. With one click, I can decide what background that I want for my Hangout page.
I like that beach picture.
Right here? Or
no,
this?
The one with the beach picture. With the umbrella right below, right there.
So let's pick this one. Okay, so now I've got the background. Now, if you're doing a Hangout that's not the Power Lead system, well, obviously, just highlight this. You can delete that out. I can delete the word Hangout if I want. If I wanted to add a picture here, Jeff, I don't know how much detail you want me to go into, but you know, can you see this thing popping up? You probably can't.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, but you know, we give you a lot of different. Click on this here. We give you a lot of different images and things that you can use. You can grab images off the internet and upload them back here. Uh,
I'm not seeing what you're showing. If you're showing
okay.
us pictures right now, I'm not seeing that.
All right, no problem. Well, anyways, you can easily add images, whether you want to upload your own or whatever, and add those here. If I wanted to, get rid of these buttons, add my own button, I can. I can tell my system where I want prospects to go after they click on this button here. If I wanted to add my own chat role where people can ask questions and chat with me, we have a short video that shows you how to go get your own account and then swap this simple 11-character code for your chat role. It's real simple. Or you can just delete it altogether. Just highlight it now. Boom, it's gone, just like that.
Wow.
So now, Jeff, if I wanted to make this my own Hangout video, I'm going to click right here where it says source. And I don't want this to be complicated, but how do you think I would find this, right? I would do a search for YouTube, right? Because every Hangout's simply a YouTube video.
Right.
So I'm going to click Control F as in Frank on my keypad, and I'm going to start to type in YouTube. And boom, right, just like that, it highlights the word you're searching for. And there's always a couple of forward slashes, but every single YouTube video on the planet, if you go to youtube.com and click on a video, look up in the address bar, and you're going to see an 11-character code at the end of every single YouTube video URL. It's just 11 characters. It usually is ending with a question mark or quotes or something like that. All you have to do is simply swap that 11-character code to your Hangout 11-character code, because like I said, it's a YouTube video. That's all it is. And once you do that, you're done. That's it. So you're going to save your changes, and that's how simple it is to create your own Hangout page. That's just an example, but I mean, you can get really creative. Whatever you want to design, you can. But there you go. Now you can send that link out to your list, and they can be privy to watching your Hangout.
Let's say I wanted to replicate this then, Neil. Let's take it the next step. I want you to save this page or do what you need to do to make this page official. But go ahead and save this page. Let's say we wanted to make this page replicable, and we wanted to share it amongst everyone in our team so they had the exact same Hangout page that they could give to all their teammates to do the weekly presentation. How would you share that with people?
What I would do is click right here where it says Web Pages. Now I didn't change the name, so this is it right here. It's called Copy of PLS Hangout. I'm going to click the word Share right here, and it's going to ask me to come up with a new share code. So I basically just, whatever I want to name this share code, I'm going to name it and click Submit. That's it. Jeff, when I give you this share code that I create for that page, what you're going to do is simply come in your back office, and you're going to click right here where it says, you're going to hover over Web Pages and go to My Sharing Codes. You're going to paste that code right here, and once you do, magically that content will appear right inside your website section. That is it.
This could be a multiple funnel too. This is not just one page. It could be a lead capture page that follows by several sales letter pages in the back and other pages, right? It's a full funnel. It's not just one page.
Jeff, it's not just one page, but I think I should point out something very important. On that page we just created, let me go back and show you something very important. See this button right here? Let's say that button is, I'm doing a Hangout for all of my downline in XYZ company. I want everybody that I share this page with, I want their prospects, when they click on that button, obviously I don't want them to go to my site. I want them to go to each individual, members' sites, right? We want that button to be a dynamic link that goes to every single person's corporate website, their own personal website. And all you do for that to happen is we have a section called Companies You Promote. You're going to paste in that URL right where we show you. And when, if I'm the person that's creating this, All I have to do is there's this little thing here called variables on your web page. And it tells me right here, I'm not going to go into detail on this, but it's going to show me exactly what code I need to use to get to that hyperlink. And like I said, I don't want to get into anything a little confusing, but we have a video that shows you how to do this, but I thought it was important to point out that when you share your Hangout pages, that's a dynamic link, so everybody's going to benefit from having this Hangout page that you give them.
Awesome. So why don't you put it back on me, you guys. So look what we just did. We just took you guys through a process of explaining our product. And not only did we explain it to you guys, we actually demonstrated it. We showed it to you. We talked about it. We showed you, we gave you some free training. We actually trained you a little bit about how our product works, what the back end looks like, and we demoed it for you, which is very powerful. If you want to think about something that I learned from Billy Mays. Billy Mays was the guy who passed away a couple years ago. He was the OxyClean guy. He had a show on TV with his partner Anthony called Pitchman. It was an awesome show about marketing. But one of the things that Billy Mays always said in that show is you have to make what you sell demonstrable. That's a big word. And I want you to say it out loud with me, Neil. Ready? Go.
Demonstrable.
Very good. Nicely done. So demonstrable. What does that mean? It means you have to be able to demo what your product does and how it benefits people. And you could all very easily see there by Neil showing you the power of share codes, the power of having your own Google Hangout, the power of sharing an entire funnel of lead capture pages to video pages that you guys can make yourself and share with your teams, or just keep it all to yourself if you want to and hog it all. Doesn't matter to me how you do it as long as you're getting results. So that was the part about the product, and you see how we presented that. You can do that exact same type of a presentation no matter what it is that you sell. And maybe you have a juice or a potion or a lotion. If you're doing a Google Hangout, you could just grab a cup of your potion lotion and show it to people and actually drink it. You could shake it in a shaker and show people how you make it. Shake it how you make it, whatever. You can make rhymes and go and have some fun that way. But it's real simple, you guys. Just show your product and show people what it can do for them, and they're going to be able to see it because you're doing this Google Hangout with this video. So Neil, what is the next thing? Do you remember what the next step in this five-finger step is?
I do.
What is that?
I think we're on compensation.
All right, so we're going to talk about compensation. So every good opportunity out there has a nice compensation plan where members who want to sell the service can be compensated for doing sales. Okay, so we pay a commission on the selling of our product. That's pretty much how it works, and that's how any legitimate home-based business it works. By me going out there and becoming a representative for the Power Lead System, if I share my Power Lead System link with somebody, I'm going to get compensated if they join. And even though we're doing a 7-day free trial, we know that there's a high chance of people coming in on that 7-day free trial. Once they see what we have, once they get hooked on it in those 7 days, they're going to say, I'm going to stay a member for as long as I can to use these tools because it helps me and my business grow. And the $30 a month is nothing compared to the money I'm making in my primary company because I have this platform. So it pays for itself, basically. So we added a way where people could also become an affiliate for the Power Lead System. It's an additional fee. It is a monthly fee. I believe it's $23.95 or somewhere in that range. So basically you add the $30 a month for using the Power Lead System to use the tools we have, and then you add the $23.95 that you have to pay to become an affiliate. And you're talking about $54 a month roughly, and some change, is what you'll pay to have the full-blown benefits that the Power Lead System offers you. And now, because you become an affiliate and you select that when you're subscribing to the Power Lead System, you will now have the benefit to be paid $20 on the people that you enroll. So you can make $20 a month as a monthly commission. But not only that, Neil, did you hear what I just said? I said not only that, but what it does, Neil and I have an inside joke there, sorry. But what you can also do is we have an amazing compensation plan that's called accelerated leverage. It's a term that Neil came up with when he was sleeping one day. It just came to the front of his brain, and there it was. He woke up with accelerated leverage, and it's about paying out the highest possible commission that we can pay out to our members to make sure that they get, a generous compensation plan. So Neil's going to take you guys through the basics of this compensation plan and tell you how it works and how you can get paid to not only the benefit of your efforts, but the benefits of the people that you sponsor and the benefits of the people that they sponsor and that they sponsor and that they sponsor. And I think you'd all agree that the whole purpose of the power of direct sales is not multi-level, but it's multiple commissions, okay? I'm not talking multi-level. I'm talking multiple commissions coming from all kinds of different sources that benefit you. So go for it, Neil.
All right. Well, as Jeff was saying, you're going to make a $20 commission starting with the first person that you enroll. But there's something really exciting that happens with accelerated leverage. And what the best way to describe this is we've created a way to make $20 commissions paid to you that are going to grow exponentially. And the way we do that is through something called roll-up sales. Now, typically in roll-up type of compensation plans, you lose that person forever. You sponsor a whale, they go crazy, it's too bad, you lost them forever. Well, that's not the case with our plan, which I'm going to show you in just a second. But to help you understand how powerful this is, there's one thing that if you can understand this one point, then this entire compensation plan becomes crystal clear. And that is this: whenever someone lands on your pay line, whether you put them there personally or whether they rolled up, you'll be receiving as roll-up sales from them to you their second sale, their fourth, their sixth, their eighth, and their 10th. Now, Jeff, imagine this for a second. You sponsor Mark. You make $20 a month from him landing on your pay line. Your first person lands on your pay line. Now, Mark's first person goes to his pay line, but look at this. Mark's second sale rolls up to your pay line. Mark's fourth sale rolls up to your pay line, and Mark's sixth sale rolls up to your pay line. But you know what? Here's the exponential growth. Remember the rule that I said. Mark's second sale rolled up to your pay line. This person's name is Bob. Guess who's going to receive Bob's second, fourth, sixth, eighth, and 10th sale to your pay line?
You.
That's powerful, right?
That's hugely powerful because you didn't have to sponsor those people to begin with.
So this creates a never-ending exponential growth of $20 commissions that are rolling up to your pay line because of this powerful concept of having sales roll up to your pay line.
Hence,
now,
accelerated leverage.
Absolutely. And here's where it gets really exciting, because normally, like I said, Mark probably wouldn't appreciate the fact that he's got sales that he's rolling up. Well, actually, Mark likes that idea, and I like this idea, and everybody likes this idea, because the same thing is happening to you. You're having sales roll up to you. It's powerful, but here's the thing. Every single person that you personally enroll, you're going to make a 50% matching bonus on their entire pay line. If I sponsor someone, for example, here's you sponsoring Joe. Joe goes out there, his pay line commission total grows to $1,000 per month.
The roll up, we didn't keep him on our pay line. He rolls up.
And that's the thing. It doesn't matter whether he rolls up or not. It's coded to you either way. So no matter if they roll up or not, you're going to make a 50% matching bonus on their entire pay line commission total. $500 a month you're making, when they're making $1,000, see that? You're making 50%, but look at this. There's no limit to the amount of people that you can enroll and make these 50% matches on. It's every single person. So this can add up very quickly. And it really makes this compensation plan very attractive because, like I said, people don't like to lose people. And now with accelerated leverage, you're never going to lose anybody.
This is really powerful, you guys. If you think about it, this might be bigger than some of the compensation plans you get paid in your primary companies. And that might be true, it might not be, but the fact is you can go out there and use a tool like this, share it with your team, and be paid to bring in your team members to use this tool, or you can market it on the internet as a tool for other people in network marketing or direct sales or just internet marketers. We have people using the Power Lead system also for their brick and mortar companies, just using it to host their regular websites for their carpet cleaning company, for their other companies, their coffee companies, whatever the kind of companies they have, they can use the Power Lead system for brick and mortar businesses as well. And if they want to share that platform with other people, they get paid these amazing commissions with this accelerated leverage concept of, $20 a month, 50% matching bonuses. But it doesn't stop there, you guys, because we saved a little sneaky trick for you on the back of this. Recently, the Power Lead system introduced a new product for all of its members to use called the Social Profit Academy. It's a course that teaches people how to do Facebook marketing, to grow their companies, to get leads, to generate income through affiliate marketing. It is a full-blown course and a full-blown training for people to teach them how to market on Facebook. And our Power Lead System members absolutely love this training. And so what we did is we thought, we want to give our Power Lead System members another way to make money. And so the way we did it is we had the course become created. The course was given to all the members of Power Lead System that wanted to use it, to promote it, who wanted to promote it. They had to simply become a member of the system first by joining the Social Profit Academy, which gave them the benefit then to actually have it make them a commission when the people they share the Power Lead System, they buy the Power Lead System, and then the next thing they see on the next page is, hey, check out this Social Profit Academy program. It's going to help you do this, this, this for your company, Facebook marketing, build your downline, build your affiliate commissions. You definitely want to have this product. And everyone who says, yes, I want this product, they have to additionally pay for that service. That course has a fee. It's $497. Now, for some of you might be thinking, gosh, $497, that is a lot of money. And you know what? It is. It is a lot of money. But just today, Neil, I had somebody post into our Facebook group that said, hey, Jeff, I've been through just 2 of the 30 modules this course has. And he said just these 2 modules was worth the price of admission. As a matter of fact, why don't you talk about the Social Profit Academy? I want to bring that up on my slideshow real quick. Okay, go talk about SPA and how that works and what kind of commission people can make on that, Neil.
Out of $497, there are 2 commissions that are made, and this is where it's really, really exciting because unlike accelerated leverage where you've got people that roll up or the sales roll up, for Social Profit Academy, when you sell a $497 course, you get a $400 commission every single time. And in addition to that, when any of your people that you've introduced it to, when they sell the $497 and they get a $400 commission, you earn a $50 override, and this happens every single time. So I love that, Jeff. We've had some of our biggest commission weeks to date when we rolled out that product, and people, like you said, they love it.
Yeah, actually, we just got paid today. So every Wednesday, just so you know, all these commissions, the $20 commissions, the $400 commissions, the $50 overrides, all those commissions get paid every week on Wednesday. It's about a 2-week delay from when you get paid, but once you hit those 2-week periods, you're getting paid every Wednesday, and it comes to you through direct deposit into an e-wallet, and you can transfer that money from your e-wallet to a credit card and spend that money on your credit card, or you can move that money right from your account, right direct deposit into your bank account. And it's the awesomest way to save money and make money. So what you're seeing on your screen, Neil, in front of them, they're seeing this testimonial from Rick Olson. So Rick said, I was very hesitant to put out $497, and yeah, I agree. It's a big chunk of change. But but I just watched two of the bonus modules, outsourcing and bridge marketing, and I have to give a huge shout out to Jeff and Neil. These modules are worth the price of the ticket alone! Exclamation, exclamation. They are giving us the keys to the kingdom. Stop chasing all the shiny objects and take action now. It's all right here in SPA. I think he meant to say just. Just do it. Thank you, gentlemen, for your efforts, and keep it coming. So that's from Rick Olson. It's a real testimonial. I did not write it myself or make it up. And what that does, you guys, is that takes us through the part of the presentation now where we've covered the compensation plan. And then I threw in, as a bonus there, it's not really a bonus, but that fourth element, which was testimonials. Okay? So we covered the product, we covered the company, the product, the compensation model, and how you get paid, and how much you get paid, and when you get paid. And then I just started talking about testimonials. You can segment into it like I did, almost seamlessly, and then we could go through several testimonials. I don't know, Neil, if you got any up that's fresh in front of your fingers that you could bring up for how much. I think you have some on a sales letter page, don't you? Is that somewhere close by? Do you have on the sales letter? You have a bunch of testimonials sitting on that page somewhere.
I
We have a sales letter that people can use to promote the whole Power Lead system, and just to show you that this is working for people, he's going to scroll down, and why don't you show people what you got here?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the pages that we give people to market. We've got about an 11-minute video of testimonial after testimonial of people that have praise about the Power Lead system. And I don't know, Jeff, I guess I could blow this up a little bit. Amazing product, amazing comp plan. Our team is growing fast. Lead capture page system is awesome. I love these tools. They are so simple, and they go on and on. Fun with this system. And we've actually added some more down here about the Social Profit Academy. This course is amazing. You
definitely want to get Rick's and add Rick's to that list because his is awesome.
Gotcha. People are just giving praise about this product. Just launched my first Facebook ad. Awesome training. Exceeds my expectations. So there you go.
That's awesome. So this is the part in your presentation when you're doing your own Google Hangouts where you can also bring people into the Google Hangout with you. So you could have up to, I think it's 11 people total in a Google Hangout. You don't want to go crazy because when you have 11 people in there with you, there's background noises, people are clicking, they're typing, their dogs are barking. So keep it short. 3 or 4 people is really all you need. And you want to think about 2-minute maximum testimonial where you're going to put the video on the person and you're going to have them basically talk about 3 things, Neil. And I'm going to have you model this for people. So write this down and make note of what I'm going to ask you. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a come to Jesus testimonial, okay? So, my background has been in the ministry. I was a youth minister for several years, for over 9 years. And so we talk about a conversion story and how a person meets Jesus, right? And it's the same way with your business opportunity. So what you do for your testimonial is, my life before I started this business. That's the first part of the testimonial. The second part is how I came across the business. And then the third part is how this business has affected me positively and changed my life. It could be a product story. It could be a commission story. So the product benefited me this way. I got rid of my wrinkles. The wrinkle cream was awesome. I got rid of my itchy skin. I lost weight. That's a product testimonial. Or I started sharing it with my friends, and I started making an extra $20,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $3 a month. That's a money story, okay? So you've got my life before the company, how I met the company, and what's changed since then. It's just like a conversion story. My life before Jesus, how I met Jesus, and how Jesus has changed my life, okay? So Neil, you just had a come to Jesus experience with a company. You can make it up in your head if you want to, or you can use a real live company that you want to tell this story through. I'm interested to see how you're going to take these 3 elements and put it together for me.
Man, you really put me on the spot. My life before PLS. I didn't know how to market. I didn't have any tools. I was clueless when it came to being online and doing what I was supposed to. And I came across it from a Facebook ad. I just clicked on a link, and there it was. And man, ever since I've been using it, I've been learning marketing techniques. I've been learning how to market online. I've been generating leads. I've never been able to do that before, and I'm getting sales into my business. So it's completely changed my entire life working from home.
Wow, you did an awesome job. Everyone give Neil a hand. Yay! So this just something that short and sweet is enough to give people the social proof credibility. So I mean, we've done a lot of things in this hangout today to kind of show you how to do hangouts. We've covered the introduction, the product, I'm sorry, I was getting mixed up. We covered the introduction, the company, the product, the compensation plan, testimonials. We just modeled for you the little 3-step way you can do testimonials. You have 3 or 4 people share that exact same story, and it's going to be different. And even if it's the same exact story coming from somebody different, it's okay. Even though they're talking about how they didn't know how to market and they didn't know how to do squeeze pages and these things before, and now they're all saying the same thing. What is that doing? It's reinforcing the same point over and over and over again to people that, hey, I didn't know how to do this, and these tools gave me the knowledge that I needed to be able to do this, and it's been amazing for me, and my business is growing, and I highly recommend you get these tools and you get started with this program as well. So we've taken you guys full circle, and the last thing, number 5, is the call to action, the most important part of the presentation. If you hear some wind going, my heater just turned on in my office. That's why it's a little bit noisy in here. And I tried to turn it off, but I think it's just going to want to stay on for a little bit. So anyway, this is how it works. At the last point of your presentation, you want to encourage people to take action. Guess what we've got for you guys who are watching this presentation right now for the very first time? We've got a button right below the video, right down here. All you got to do is, if you want to get started and do a 7-day trial of our platform and test it out for yourself, you're going to invest a whole lot of nothing. Your time is all it's going to take, because it's not going to cost you anything to try the Power Lead system for 7 days. You're going to click on that button right down here. It's right there. Click on that button, and then follow the steps on that page. Fill out the forms on every page. Click on the links on every page. I highly suggest you get everything you can get that the Power Lead system offers you, because you're going to want everything this thing has to offer you, and then get started. Now, Neil, let's back it up. Time out. What did I just do in that call to action? What subliminal plants, what things did I suggest people to do that people probably didn't even catch? Did you catch what I did?
I caught the fact that you told people what to do.
Okay, but what else did I tell them to do?
To go through all the steps, take everything, click the button.
Take everything. I basically told them to buy everything that we have to offer you. Get everything we had to offer you. It's all good. That's what you're supposed to do. And listen, you have to tell people what to do. And whenever Neil and I do these hangouts for our Power Lead System members, remember when we launched the Social Profit Academy, I said, you all have to have this product, number 1, because it's going to be awesome for you, and number 2, you want to make those $400 commissions when those people come through and buy. And if you're not encouraging people to get everything at the buffet, then all they're going to do is stay in the salads area of the buffet, or they're going to stay in the desserts area of the buffet, and they're not going to get the full benefit of everything that's on the table. Now, yeah, we're a little bit, gluttonous, if we want to call that, because we want you to enjoy the whole smorgasbord, all of the buffet, and sample it all, and benefit from it all, because you do need to have all these pieces in place to become a successful person marketing your businesses online. You can't just piecemeal it with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But, I mean, truthfully, to be honest with you guys, you come in and use whatever you need to use. And maybe it's just going to be that dessert area. Maybe it's just going to be the salads area, and that's all you need, and that's fine too. But my recommendation for you guys is that you sample everything. And that you come in, you're doing the full $54 a month. You got the Power Lead System platform. You got the affiliate system. And you sign up and get the Social Profit Academy course, and you are fully qualified to maximize your benefit to get the most compensation out of this model. Now, Neil, when I say that as an authority to people, what's the effect that's going to have? People hearing about me, knowing who I am, and I'm telling them what to do. What will they do?
People are going to do what you tell them to do.
Isn't that amazing? Why? Why do we do that? Why are human beings built that way?
I think that's just the way it's ingrained.
It's just the way we are, you guys. Listen, we're order takers, and that's not mean. That's not demeaning it by any means. But we're used to giving orders or either receiving orders and doing what people tell us to do. And if you don't tell people very specifically, very clearly what they're supposed to do, they will be confused. And a confused mind always says no. It's always going to happen. So don't give people 15 ways they can get started. Don't give people, here's 8 different choices for 8 different programs. If you're selling a business opportunity that has awesome products behind it, go for the top product. Go for the big package. And don't say you can come in at the little level, you can come in at the minnow level, and then you got this goldfish level, and then if you want to come in at the the trout level, and then you got the shark level, and then we've got the whale level. You give people all these choices, they don't know which choice to take. So guess what you give them? You give them the whale. That's the way you come in. You come in fully qualified to get all of this stuff that we've got in this whale package, and you maximize that compensation plan to the full benefit so you can get paid. And that, my friends, is how you make money using the Power Lead system. And if you haven't gotten started yet, click on that button below this video right now, fill in all the forms, fill in every page, take out your credit card, sign up for the free trial, and then when you have the opportunity to get the offers on the pages, I recommend and I highly suggest you get everything that's shown to you, because it's going to benefit your business in powerful, powerful ways. So Neil, that's how you do a presentation on a Google Hangout. Did you learn some things today?
You have told me time and time again, we're getting ready to end a Hangout. You've been with me, and I'm ready to end without giving a call to action, and I've gotten scolded from you. So I think I've gotten the hang of this now where, you got to give this call to action. So I really appreciate that, because I think that's where a lot of people might be missing a major key to doing this the right way is you did a great presentation, you did everything right, but where's the call to action? So that's a very, very important key.
Now here's what I want to, just as another little timeout here, stepping aside from the presentation, I'm going to reveal this little thing behind the curtain here. Every one of our members who's a Power Lead System member right now, Neil, do you think this video we just recorded would be a great training video they could send to people in the internet to train them how to do a Google Hangout, but also kind of at the same time, we just exposed them to the Power Lead System as the model for how to do a training or a Hangout, and they just might be interested in the product of the Power Lead System at the same time. Do you think this could be something very powerful our members could use?
I think it would be a great training for anybody, sure.
Yeah, so we're going to put this in the back office. It's going to be an evergreen platform training that you guys could pick and choose on a page, and you could put a squeeze page in front of it if you wanted to, or you can just push it out there, and the video will play, and it'll teach people about Google Hangouts, and it'll teach people about the Power Lead System as well, and you just might be able to sign up some new people in your Power Lead System business at the same time of training them how to do their own Google Hangouts. So that's the added bonus for everyone who watched this. You're now going to have this available to be your 24/7 sales machine, and content, valuable content. We gave some amazing valuable content in this webinar teaching people these 5 steps. Introduction, then we got company, product, compensation plan, testimonial, here's what to do next. Use that in all your presentations. It'll build your business. Use the tools of the Power Lead System. It'll build that business, and you guys will hit home runs every single day. So if you haven't already done it, click on that button below this video. Start going through the process of becoming a Power Lead System member today. Do it right now. Do not wait. Take out that credit card, sign up for that free 7-day trial offer, and get everything you see on the pages, because you're going to want all we have to offer. So Neil, I'm going to throw it over to you to close it down, and we'll be done.
All right, Jeff, I just want to thank you so much. Incredible training. Yeah, I learned a lot, and hopefully everybody else did too. And I guess one thing we can do is, with the Power Lead System, create a lead capture page that says how to do a Google Hangout the right way. It'd be a great way to get people to opt in. But we'll be back here next week. And again, click on that button below. Get your free trial. And we'll see you here next week. Good night, everyone.